my, I guess you'd say, magic moment. So, as we all know, we're here celebrating me. As Francis said, I've been with Mary Kay for 5 years as of 25th of January. That was my 5-year anniversary. And I've been with the Chamber for 3 years, but as Francis and I was talking, I said, it seems a lot longer. She says, well, that's because COVID took forever. And that's true. So yeah, COVID did take a long time. Being a member of the Chamber and being in Mary Kay, those two things are so important and had really, really helped me so much. And so they both go hand in hand. And the reason I say that is because Mary Kay gives me the training that I have received from Mary Kay has helped me to become a more confident person and be able to stand up in front of all of you, and also to be able to work with the public and just really serve my customers. And then being a part of the Chamber, well, it all goes hand in hand. Help serving the community and being and just being a part of this wonderful group of members. I look back 3 years ago, and I remember the very day. I was very quiet. I was very shy, and if it wasn't for him nudging me at all the events and telling me to go and talk to people, I probably wouldn't have done it. And so he is my biggest support, and I owe a lot of where I am today to him. And I just want to say that I know I might snap at you at times and say, well, I'd like to see you try to do this. And actually, we do act. So just so you all know, there are men in Mary Kay. Not a lot. And actually, one of them is now, as of recently, he's now a national sales director. So it can be done. And I give Fred a hard time, but just because I see how he is, I don't know how he does it, especially when you're trying to raise a family and you're trying to set the example for your kids, and you say, do not go up and talk to strangers. And what's he doing? He's talking to strangers. I'm setting a bad example for the girl, but no, honestly, I think that he has the ability, because it's just his personality, which is different than mine. I'm pretty sure that he would be able to do it. So Mary Kay is mostly about, it's mostly women, but we do have a handful of guys in there. Like I said, one of them is now national sales director, which is like the very top of the corporate ladder. Okay, so, and like I said, so I've been doing this for 5 years, and I love it. I love the products, and I love serving my customers, and I have a handful of them that are part of the Chamber. Francis is one, Patty's one, Todd, Kim, Chuck, and so those are just a few of them. Not everybody's here today. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay. So before I go into all of this, let me just to start off on the fun. So I have a couple of questions. So, who recognizes the name Betty Crocker? Okay. How about Mary Kay? Okay. Who was real? Very good. That's right, Mary Kay was a real woman. And she's the one who created Mary Kay Cosmetics. Betty Crocker was an advertising creation. So Mary Kay's been around for 60 years. So what I wanted to share with you today is we all just went through COVID. We went through the mask mandate, and now things are slowly starting to get back to normal. The mask mandate have been dropped. So what I like to tell all my customers and everybody that I come in contact with is if you aren't taking care of your face, especially like for the women, then you might as well forget about the color cosmetics, makeup part, because it's just not going to go hand in hand. So the mask mandate has been dropped, and we're headed into springtime, and then we'll be headed into the summertime. So what's really important now is taking care of our face, because we've been behind these masks forever. And so you might want to moisturize your face. I have products for women as well as for men. And then of course, like I said, summer's coming. It's so important that we take care of our skin and not protect ourselves from the sun getting sunburn. Todd was it your daughter, right?
Yes.
Teenagers, they think they're invincible. They think, well, I'm not going to get sunburned. And what happens? You're out there too long and bam, you're gone. So he reached out to me and asked what I would recommend for that. A couple other things is, so holidays are big. So Easter's coming up. It's Easter, Mother's Day. We have graduations, we have weddings, birthdays, anniversaries. So those are just really good holidays to keep in mind. I can put together customize whatever you need, have a lot of great ideas. Okay, so I'm going to talk about a couple of things here. So what I'm doing, so when you become a customer, and it doesn't matter how big or how small your order is, what I give to all my customers is, with their order, is this little hand sample of our Salmon Hands hand cream. Everybody gets it. And then what we can do today, before we go out for the ribbon cutting and that, I brought 2 tubes of the Satin Hands. One is the white tea, citrus and white tea one, which is fragrance, and the other is fragrance free. So I could, so that you each can try. I'll have Francis take one around, and maybe Kim can do one, so both sides of the room. All right, so what I do every month for my customers is what we call, this month it's like March special deals. And so whenever you spend at least $50, then any of these that are on this flyer, and I'll have it here you can be able to take one if you like. You get any of these products that are listed here at half off. So, and I brought some of them. So this is the Mint Bliss Energizing Lotion. It's used for your feet. But I love this product. It smells wonderful. I've used it on my shoulders, back of my neck, and that when it's hurting. And then there's the Time Wise Repair Volume Firm Lifting Serum. And you have, this is the Satin Body Whipped Shea Cream, and then some other things in that. So that's that basket. And then in this one is our Mary Kay's most popular selling in products. So like we have like this is the Mary Kay Satin Hands Shea Hand Wash. And we've got the charcoal mask in there. My Searle water. Those are some of those things in there. So you come look at that. And then this other basket here is some of our products. We have that I just put together. So we have, like I said, men's skincare line, and then we have three or four different lines. So the Mary Kay Naturally is one of our newer lines. It's for those people who might have very sensitive skin or just wanting the more natural. And then we have a botanical line, which is for like simple beauty. It could be, and then our clear proof acne line for the teenagers and that. Let's see. And then the Time Wise Repair line. This is like for those who are like, I would say probably around 40 to 50 years and up. And then the Time Wise 3D line is like those who are like maybe in their 20s and up to maybe 40s. And let's see here. And then of course our men's skincare. So I'm really excited. We've got brand new products out. So I didn't bring this line, but there's another line that's called our Clinical Solutions, and it has the the retinol in it, and it's a really great one too. The Clinical Solutions can be men can use it as well as women. So I wanted to show that. So our new products are, this is the Clinical Solutions C Plus Reversatile line in, so it comes in a little bottle like this, and it's a little dropper like that. And so what this does, if you have, like, say, lines like up here or anywhere like on your hand or your neck, you take a few drops of this, put on your hand, and then you put it where you want it. And over about a week or so, then the line, it literally vanishes the line. So that's that. And then this is a moisturizing one. It's the Hydrator, and it's like just a moisturizing lotion. So those are some of our new products. I wanted to bring that to share. Over where you signed in, I have my business card with my information. And on the back is some samples if you'd like to take one and take it home. And try it, for yourself. Feel free to do that. There's a whole bunch there. So that's a little bit, that's about me.
And you have some giveaways, didn't you?
Yes, that's right.
Did everybody get their cards in here? I'll help you out.
So we got
Yeah.
4 giveaways. Oh, yeah, Chuck?
I know someone that's out to work all the time, wants to store a pan that seems to get burned
Uh-huh.
very badly. Do I understand that you have a good sunblock available?
I do. Mhm.
I'd like to get that for you.
I'll actually give a testimony for you.
Maybe you should have brought that.
So you're a little late, Chuck.
Yeah. So,
Prevented it.
my son, my daughter, they're outside all the time. They're young. My daughter's 28, my son's 20, and I went and got them the hydrator, and it has third sunblock in it.
Yeah.
Right? So I went and got for them with their eyes. I just went and made little baskets and gave it to them. My thing is, I'll share. I'm 51. I've always been using some sort of product on my face, Mary Kay, throughout the years, different products throughout. And they're good. If you start out young and you have kids or you have teenagers or anybody who knows that could use it, start them out young because she's right. If you're starting out when you're 50 or in your 40s, now you're doing pretty much plastic surgery, cosmetic surgery. Start out young if you can, and it just protects, and now with the climate and everything going on, we're more conscious. We know that you can't be out in the sun. No, you can't use crystal oil on your body for suntan. We didn't know that in the 70s. Now we do.
Well, right.
So yeah.
And along with what Francis has said about
Get your tan in a couple hours.
Yeah.
about starting them out young, I have a customer
We'll put it back.
who has a daughter. She's not even a teenager, but that doesn't matter. She's about preteen, I guess, around 11. She's going to be turning 12, I believe, either this month or next. No, it's next month. And she, I facialed both of them, and she loves the products, and so she's using the Time Wise because she has, that and and the quote that she, see if you can remember how, I posted this on my customer page. The quote that she said was, Mary Kay makes my skin feel special, or something like that. That's coming from an 11-year-old. Oh my gosh, I just love that. So yeah, and I mean, like I said, and there's products like the Naturally line, or even the Simple Beauty one for the botanicals, which is for Simple Beauty. Those are, and then the Clear Proof. Those are all could be great products for teenagers as well.
There's something for everybody.
Right. Did you have a question, Todd?
I just would like to respond to Chuck's friend. There's also a recovery gel that I would recommend. I used it for my daughters, and I was feeling smug and might have needed it myself. The recovery gel really helps reduce redness right away, and it helps the skin not dry out, because that's what's going to happen kind of immediately. So the recovery gel is also good.
And I think we're very fortunate to have Karen be part of our chamber also. It's, she cares, and she's absolutely right with the mask mandate going away. I think we all kind of, we brushed our teeth and threw a mask on and went to work. Now with things changing, it's time to just take care of ourselves. Take care of yourself. So yes, you want to go ahead and
Okay.
you've got the
got
three and
three.
the grand prize.
And then the grand prize. Those guys. Kim.
Is it Kim Perez?
Yay.
Yes. Yay!
I'll run it for her.
Yeah, show Todd.
I'm on a corner.
Okay.
Thanks, Todd.
Thank you.
Anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Not today.
Nadine, is it Nadine Bonatane? Oh, yeah, Jason.
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 Someone else.
The whole thing, okay.
Yeah, it was last week.
And Elizabeth.
Oh, yay. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for coming, guys. If you have any questions for her, she's easy to get a hold of, very personable, she's just really easy to get a hold of. So, and she has a Facebook page that, you know, she usually posts her, upcoming events or just little things, just to stay in touch with her.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Good.
Great.